but guess what? Toss this away, you all. Look close. Last look, because now it's I was talking over there at Crumble, and guess what? They're going to kind of slowly shift their name from Crumble Cookies to Crumble, and hence the change in the box. I hope they don't lose Mr. Crumbie, because I love Mr. Crumbie. And I like the cookies in the back, but I think they're just trying to be clean line. But anyway, I think the reason, I'm not sure, but I heard from the wind that the reason why they're changing the name to Crumble, because they don't want to just be cookies. They want to be, pies and cakes and stuff, because, we have that cinnamon square. I always tell myself I'm going to calm down, you all, and I haven't. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, so, you all, I haven't sung this in so long. Okay, shall we sing? Well, Daisy's in the back. Oh, you can see her little tiny head sticking out. Okay, I didn't make sure I tuned it. Oh, well. If it's off key, it's off key. We're just flying, okay? Okay, right? Let me put this back up. Just for a minute, Daisy. Okay, are you ready? Adam, are you ready to sing with me? Are you ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Crumble cookies, crumble cookies. Warm and delicious, soft and sweet. Crumble cookies. What a treat, they can't be beat. I'm singing, what a treat, they can't be And there we are, we're started with the Crumble Cookie review. I tell you, Crumble Cookies, if you ever need me to lead your whole staff in singing, I'm happy to fly out there. I never would want to say that when it was COVID, because, I've told you before, Penny has diabetes. She's older than me. She's 70th birthday coming up. And, and I'm a little older, and I have asthma and all that. Hoo-ha. But anyway, okay, so shall we do the review? I'm so excited to be back. I thought, okay, Barb, you're going to tone it down now, and then here I go again. Oh, goodness. Sometimes you just can't change a person's stripes or hair or whatever. Well, you can change a person's hair. But anyway, okay. So, the new cover is Crumble. Okay, I've got so much stuff over here. Alrighty, we got 2 new ones this week, you all. And then this is semi-new. This has only been out once before. So we have the cinnamon square. No, that's not a cookie. That's like a square cakey. Well, a cinnamon square. This is a new one, apparently. Peanut butter chocolate chip. It's the milk chocolate chip. And these are warm. And then this one is the chilled one. This is the big hoo-ha. This is the maple cream sandwich, you all. Maple cream. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Now that's for the bossy-wossy or the teacher or, I don't know, give it to the man. I'm always telling people to give them away. Eat them. And then this is last but not least the birthday cake featuring Oreo. Now there are the red velvet white chip, which I've reviewed several times, and also the semi-sweet chocolate chunk, which it's like a semi-sweet chocolate chip, but with chunks in it. It's very good, especially warm. But they alternate every week back and forth from the milk chocolate to the semi-sweet chocolate. And I've reviewed that several times, too. And I love that. That one, I think, is a definite 10 for me. And the red velvet white chip, I can't remember when I reviewed it. When I first tried it, I wasn't as into it. And then, I really didn't understand red velvet cake. But now, I'm loving it more and more. So it's at least an 8. It might even be a 9. I can't remember, but it's a nice cookie. Okay, so I guess we should get started. Daisy, are you there, honey? Can you see my little gal? Oh, I gotta update you with my little sweet Daisy. Oh my goodness, have we been through it? But, sometimes Penny goes, oh, I don't think we can take anymore. And I said, Penny, this is nothing next to what other people go through. I'm a big believer. You never in your life say, oh, it couldn't get worse, because it will get worse, I promise you. Life has a weird way of teaching you lessons, doesn't it? Anyway, okay. I'm excited. I am right next to the, Euonymus? Is this Euonymus? No. I can't remember. Anyway, the leaves are popping out everywhere. We've had a long spring from January up until now. It's still spring. Well, it's going to go up to 81 today, but it'll go back down to the 60s and 70s later in the week. Okay, where should we start? Let's start at the very beginning. It's so good to see you all. Okay, this is the cinnamon square. It's warm. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. It's in a tray. Can you see that? Now, this is a little tricky. Let me get my knife to get out of the little thing. I'm just trying to cut it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let me show it to you. I can't pull the whole thing out to show you, but I can show you this. It's nice and warm, you all. Now, I tell you, a lot of people have different things to say about crumble. Can you see that? I'm not in a... Okay, let's take a bite, right? But there's this cinnamon in there. Oh, it just melts in your mouth, you all. I like it. Does it have a tinge of pre-made package? A tinge of it. I love how warm it is. I'm not a cinnamon roll gal. So, but it's not like a cinnamon roll because it's like a really light sponge. Very moist. I love it. It's at least an 8. It's nice and light. Moist. I like the icing on it, which, I've been critical of Crumble's icing. I love this. It's a real treat. So I was telling you earlier, Crumble is going to shift their name from, that's what I heard in the wind. Now, that's probably a rumor, but I think Sawyer, one of the founders, has mentioned it. And they're thinking about having 2 separate stores. One is savory, and one would be, Crumble sweets, like cakes and pies, and I didn't get to try that key lime one. Oh, I hated that. I missed that. I don't know about all of you. Now, I know I got to get going, so that's one. So I give that a 2 thumbs up, kind of like this a little bit. A little tinge of packaged, a little tinge. I would give that an 8.5, okay? Anyway, and, what do I want to tell you? I want to tell you so many things. I can't remember what I was going to say. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one is, oh my goodness, time is flying already. Okay, you all, now I have missed so many of you. It is birthday time. We're going to review the birthday cake featuring Oreo. Now, I think I reviewed this before, but I honestly don't remember. And I have missed so many birthdays, and I'm so sorry. But in March, QT Gone Wild, honey, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. It was on the 13th and on the 17th. Oh, Linda Willis, your husband, had his birthday on the 17th. Linda, I always love hearing your comments and what you have to say. I really do. I really love hearing from all of you. I really mean it. Even when I'm not posting that often, it's just so wonderful because I read everything, I promise you. Well, you probably know because I usually reply. Sometimes if I don't reply, it's because it's gotten all confused on how to get it or I don't know. Anyway, sometimes they hold some of them. And I think that sometimes when you put a link to it, they'll hold it. And sometimes I don't even see that they held it because I don't want to hear any negative whack-wass because life's too short. Anyway, that's that other person's problem, not mine. Anyway, okay. So, who else's birthday? April birthdays. Oh, my goodness. Michaela in Colorado. Her, Alex Berry's her good friend, who was on the 3rd. And, hope he had a wonderful birthday. And last but not least, Harper. I don't know if it was the 7th, 8th, or 9th of April, but I think, whenever somebody says my birthday's coming this weekend, I have to guess if it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But anyway, and just so you know, now one of our wonderful viewers, well, 2 of them actually, have made comments way back in 2022, and they, she's got a little boy named Keegan, and their birthdays are all on the weekend of the 22nd, which is coming up, but Crumble's on the 22nd. But I don't know if I'll be doing it or not. I hope I do. I don't know if I was going to be doing that today. Oh, you can't even see my happy birthday. I got to get a new happy birthday crowner hat. And listen, if there's products that you want me to review, just send them to me. I have an address down there now. I got a post office box back in October, I think. But anyway, I never told anybody that. Okay, let's get going. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. Oh, Daisy and I went downtown yesterday. I love going on Sundays. It's not as busy. And oh, Daisy loves going downtown. And everyone's friendly in Asheville. Most of them have little dog bowls outside. Let your dog go inside. But lately she's been afraid of the floors. But anyway, she's all right. She's doing great. She loves to meet everybody. Okay, let's get to the second one. Come maybe 5 hours long. Okay, birthday cake featuring Oreo. Cause I can't eat the middle of an Oreo first and save the chocolate cookie outside for last. Will to do it, you unscrew it very fast. Cause I can't eat the middle of an Oreo first and save the chocolate cookie outside for last. That's what was going on in the 60s. I think wasn't that a commercial in the 60s? Maybe the 70s. Anyway, Oreo birthday cake featuring Oreo. A thick cookie made with Oreo cookie pieces, covered in cake batter, cream cheese frosting, and topped with more Oreo cookie pieces and rainbow sprinkles. Well, that looks like a ball of fun. I don't think I read the cinnamon square one, but it's just fluffy cinnamon square marbled with brown sugar, cinnamon butter, smothered with a light vanilla cream cheese frosting. Oh, I just burped. Let's get back to Oreo. Anyway, you all know when I rated that. Okay, or just go back. And I timestamped these. Takes me a little while, but I get them in there. Okay, so Oreo. Let's take a bite, right? Here we go, right here. It is festive, though, isn't it? It'd be fun for the kiddos, fun for classroom. You can get the little small ones cater and get the little smaller cookies. Let's take a bite, right? I wonder if you know what I'm going to say. Do you know what I'm going to say? That cream cheese frosting now, I like it. It's lighter than it used to be. At least I think so. But it's overpowering all the chocolate so much. So I wonder if they put that frosting that's on the cinnamon square on this. It would calm down. And because see, that's kind of cool because you taste that frosting and then you taste the chocolate cookie, which is like an Oreo, you know. But it's a little too strong for me. I don't think they blend well. I think that's a 6.5 for me, maybe a 7. But it's festive, it's fun. I know the kiddos would like it. A lot of younger folks aren't as critical. And that's the thing, you know, I'm not an official reviewer. I have a friend, I saw her, and she looked at me, she said, you know, I know you review those crumble cookies. I just want you to know, we tried them once, they all tasted the same. And I was like, well, everybody's different. I'm not surprised you said that. She's a chef, she's a baker. Her cookies are awesome, you all. Oh my gosh, she doesn't know this. I have to tell her. I should have just, you know, when somebody says that, you're kind of like taken aback. But as I said, well, I understand everybody's different. But, you know, sometimes with crumble, they do have some that taste so similar to the base batter. And then sometimes they're just like blow you out of the water. And that's what's so wonderful about crumble. There's always different cookies. However, I tell you, it was at Christmas time, and I went to their house, and she had a tin of homemade cookies that she had made. And it was her partner's favorite cookies. And I was just salivating. I was looking at all those cookies going, oh my gosh, they look divine. But I was trying to be polite. And so I had one. I might have had two. They were so good. Sometimes when something is so good, I don't say very much, which is horrible. And I don't think I've ever told her how much I adore her cookies. And I should have just turned to her and said, well, of course, you're the best baker in town, because she is. Oh, her Christmas cookies were so good. I wanted to eat that whole gum tin, and I was just trying to refrain. She doesn't know that, so I have to go tell her that. You know, time's a wasting you all. If there's something positive about somebody you haven't told them, try to tell them today. Or if you're walking down the street, here's an idea. You could just, you see somebody, try to look for something beautiful in them and share it with them. Like, oh, I like your hair, or like your shoes, or your t-shirt, or whatever it is. It changes people. It just makes them feel good. What's the harm in spreading it out? Spread a little sunshine all around the world. Okay. Happy to be here. I hope so. Okay. You forgot how long it takes for me to review things, didn't you? I love the shorts, but you know, I just like talking. Okay, now, there's 2 new cookies this week. At least that's what I was told. They're both, okay, so all the cookies are warm except for the maple cream sandwich, which is 2 cookies in one. Oh, wait a minute. The Oreo, I kind of got to give it like a this. So I think it is a 6, 6.5 for me. Maybe a 7 if I was stretching it, but I really think it's more of a 6, 6.5. But it's a fun cookie. You know, to each their own. Somebody else is going to give it a 10 and say, Barbara. And somebody else is going, Barbara. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, what does it say? Barbara. Oh, slow down, you move too fast. You gotta make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestones. Looking for fun and feeling groovy. Where was groovy? was groovy. Oh, I never got into that groovy word. Okay, let us, I'm really excited. I am parked at a place where normally this big truck pushes me out, but they haven't come yet. Maybe they've moved. They've moved on. Okay. What should I do next? They're both new cookies. Let me do the warm one. I was going to do the maple one, but I think I'll change my mind. This is the peanut butter chocolate chip. It's a warm cookie. It almost fell apart in my hands. Look at this baby. Our signature warm peanut butter cookie, which I love. Studded and topped with melted milk chocolate chips and peanut butter flavored chips. Now, I gotta tell you, gotta remember that when they have a milk chocolate chip cookie, a lot of people think semi-sweet chocolate. You got to get that milk chocolate idea in your head. So I'm going to do that with this, because if you think of this as a dark chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate with peanut butter, you're going to probably be disappointed because it's not going to have that deep chocolate taste. So this should be a more mellow taste. I'm excited about this one. It's warm, you all. Oh, okay. I met one of the new gals at Crumble, and she was saying she hadn't tried the cookies yet. I said, oh my goodness. You want to try a cookie? She said, I'll probably take some home. I said, oh no, you got to try them warm right out of the oven. Okay, let me take a bite right. I'm excited about this cookie. Ready? Casey, she's moving around or something. She's making noises. Very warm and gooey. Let me crack it open for you. Oh, now some of you would say that's doughy, which it kind of looks like it could have been in the oven a little longer, but I'm going to take a bite with the peanut butter chip right there and the milk chocolate right there. Oh my goodness. Take me to heaven and back again. Some of you bet on if I'm going to vote the board or not. You gotta tell me when you do it. Oh my goodness. It is going on the inside. Now, Crumble, they like to have it that way. The peanut butter and the milk chocolate. The milk chocolate is just so mild, but it's nice. Might be a little too gooey for you in the center. Just stick it to my mouth a little bit. I was going to say it was a 10. Now, is it a 10 or is it a 9.5? I'm getting hard. It's good. I'll give it a 9. Only that I'm trying to think of all the other cookies I've ever tried. Because, I always talk about Crumble, but I want you to know I have a lot of cookies. Oh my gosh, I got a free cookie coming on my points at Panera. The kitchen sink one at Panera. If you haven't had it, go have it. I've reviewed that one. Oh, well, okay, so this peanut butter chocolate chip, very nice. I gotta go like this, maybe like this, a little too gooey for me. But it is nice. I don't know, it's going back up. Maybe it's a 9.5, maybe it's a 10. I don't know. I beat my horn, so what did I say? It's at least 10 minus. It's very nice. I like it. You may not. That's okay. Okay. Don't you be eyeballing my favorite cookies. Don't you cross that line. We're gonna rumble if you touch my crumble. Hands off. They're mine. You might scream, me out rumble, 'cause mine up before my favorite crumble. I hope you're still out there. He is just wonderful. He just gives me so many suggestions. Of course, I haven't gotten to them all yet. Still gotta try those killer brownies. Well, I can only eat so many sweets, and I eat plenty. And so I was kind of laying off the vlog, and I'm like, oh, Barbara, because, so much, come on, you got to get a rain on it. But the truth is, even when I don't vlog, after a couple days, I go to sweet heaven. I've always been a sweet eater, you all. I have no taste buds. I only have taste buds. I don't have any bitter taste buds. I don't have any spicy taste buds. I don't have any sour taste buds. My whole tongue is full of sweet taste buds. I cannot help it. I'm out of control. Oh my goodness, I've missed this. Okay. I'm right way over here because I wanted you to see my little sweet daisy. Oh, we only have one cookie left. Okay. So I have to say right now, number 1 is the peanut butter chocolate chip. Number 2 is the cinnamon square. And number 3 is the Oreo birthday cake featuring Oreo. Okay, last one. This is a new one, y'all. Okay, straighten up. Anyway, okay. This is a pretty good, this is the chill cookie. Oh, look at this. Isn't that a pretty cookie? Look at that. Maple cream sandwich, new cookie. 2 luscious vanilla shortbread cookies, sandwiching velvety maple cream cheese frosting and a decorative maple leaf on top. Oh, you know, I was talking to Destiny over at Crumble, and she's over at Westgate. You know, she was saying, she was so sweet. I walked in, she goes, she screamed, she ran over to me with open arms, gave me a big hug. That makes a girl feel good, doesn't it? It just makes a gal feel good. Or they, or him. I mean, whatever. Try to include everybody. She said how she loved maple. I said, have you had those Vermont sugar maple, candies? And she said, no, I have got to get this door and get her some because, oh gosh, but that's what I think of whenever I see a maple leaf. Of course I do. Oh, I love that. Okay, oh, it smells like maple. Oh, you all, I didn't have any sweets in the house. And it was like day number 3, and I said, Penny, I am just dying for some sweets. You know what I did? I got an old mix of pancake mix from COVID years. And I made a pancake with raisins in it and put maple syrup on it. Okay, so that's what I thought. Maybe I should just go back to crumble. Anyway, let's try it, okay? New cookie. Chill cookie. It's very cool. I'm so excited about this. I don't want to ruin my little leaf. That leaf is pretty. Nice one for it. Oh, I just like it. Okay, I gotta eat. Take a bite, Barb. This is a sweet cookie. At first you think it's not sweet enough, then you think, oh, then it comes in full force with the maple. You go, oh, it's too sweet, and then you get more of the cookie batter part. I changed it down again. This is a very sweet cookie. Some people are going to say it's too sweet. Not too sweet for me. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh. This is number 1 cookie for me. Number 1 is this, then the peanut butter chocolate chip, then the cinnamon square. But the cinnamon square is so good. Anyway. Oh. The maple. I really thought there'd be too much cookie in this, and I was like, does the batter have maple in it? And they said, no. I was like, but you don't want it to. This maple stuff is so sweet. Oh, this is a cookie that I would nibble on. I mean, literally nibble on. And you know, I'm a biter. I mean, I don't bite. I just mean on the cookies. Anyway. I'm so excited. I was going to say, slow down, you move too. The reason one of the reasons I haven't been around because I was trying to get more balance in my life and be there more for Penny and Daisy and my friends and all that stuff, and which has been wonderful. I've had a wonderful time. A lot of things happened. I had gotten really sick. Oh, goodness sakes, it was horrible. And then I got some horrible virus, but then my sweet Daisy, she had 4 grand mal seizures within 28 hours. It was so scary, you all. It was so scary. Wonderful veterinarian that we have. Wonderful. She just loves Daisy, and she's just right for us, you know. And she's on medication now. She's doing really well. She sleeps a lot more. I think the medication makes her, but she's still having to adjust. Excuse me. And she's doing all right, you all. But we were just sick. And you know, every night you're just not getting any sleep. But things have calmed down now. I think the medication's right dosage for her. Maybe a little less so she doesn't sleep all the time. But I don't know. Oh, that's where that truck went. They went down there. Good. I like this little spot. It's getting a little too bright here. But anyway, you all, I have enjoyed saying hello to you. It's so good to be back. I don't know when I'll be back again, but I will definitely try. I might put some shorts on. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. But I just want to say that I'm thinking of you. And hey, until the next time, happy trails, my friends. Until we meet again. Take care, you all. Thinking of you. Bye-bye.